Everyone, it's Jay from Lords of War. The day's finally here. We've got the Horus Heresy coming out after, I don't know, what has it been, 2-3 months of non-stop previews and bites and all those things. So today you can finally come and pick up your box. Possibly the greatest value box GW's ever released. We'll see. And yeah, today I'm showing off this Daredale that I painted, which is kind of cool. Big guns dreadnought for my Iron Warriors. Yeah, next thing on deck is the big boy here. Spartan Tank, finally, in glorious plastic. I can't believe this comes in the big box. And of course, is your chance to get all the homework that you're gonna need to do. That being said, these books, although they look enormous, they're wonderfully sectioned, so you can definitely digest it a little bit at a time, and even depending on what legion you play, it's not too bad. It's nice to get an idea of all the what all the generic units do, and then each legion just has little bites, so it's not too bad actually, but it's been quite enjoyable to kind of crunch through, read, and get all kinds of ideas of how you can construct your army. I think what's really cool is just like they've done a good job of taking all the I guess kind of what was a really massive roster and kind of trimming a little bit of the fat. So I think there's some units in here that maybe used to exist but don't anymore, and I don't know, maybe it's kind of simplified it. So I think and made, you can tell they're trying to make it to be like easily convertible, like if you have bits and things like that. So I don't know, it's exciting. Going along with all this, we still do have some books and boxes left. So if you didn't get on a pre-order list or whatever and you want to roll in and get something, we still have some. As well, the big thing is all the events. We've posted a bunch of at least 4 or 5 events for the rest of, or at least to start, over the next 2 months, and they range from Zorn Mortalis battles, which is fighting on a spaceship. So it's infantry mostly, on like in corridors and rooms. These are Chris's Death Guard that he's been chipping away on. And that's great because it's kind of like mostly stuff you can build out of the big box right away, or do simple conversions, things like that. And then we have team battles. There's a mega battle day where we're just gonna like put loyalists and traders together and just like have a giant game. Yeah, it's gonna be quite fun. I think when you whether you're kind of new to it or have played older editions of 40k, it's just like a different pace. Like Horus Heresy plays in a more I guess like there's like less it's surprising in a different way, I guess, because like 40k is like very stratagem dependent, and in old 40k has kind of more like the rulebook tries to explain everything that you can come up on. So there's a bit of like, if you've read it in the rulebook, then you won't be surprised, I guess. It's a hard way to describe it, but it's a different pace. I think it's still deadly, still explodey, but I found it, maybe because I've played a lot of the older editions, 20 years of Warhammer will do that. So it was like putting on a glove, I guess, or riding an old bike again. But I think new players will appreciate it and enjoy it too. Although, or maybe not. Maybe they'll scratch their head and be like, "Why do we do it this way?" We'll see. Anyway, that's all good. So we'll be open till 6 today. Beautiful day. Finally, a little bit cooler. Definitely come in and get, have us give you a hand with color schemes, things like steps, how to get your legions off the ground. These are going to be really popular. All the Vallejo metals that have always been popular, but now all these metallic paints. A lot of Horus Heresy starts with like a metal, kind of a base coat of metal on your guy, and then some sort of tint or glaze over top to color your, red if you're 1,000 Suns, or turquoise if you're Alpha Legion and so forth, so we can help you with all that. We have a lot of experience. And yeah, just looking forward to seeing everyone. And of course, too, if you've decided you need like dice and transfers, I think we can still order those as well for you. So, thanks.